All right, let's do a little trail time with Ed. Haven't done that in a while. I am hiking today the Hermit Trail down to the Tonto, heading east across Tonto, which is kind of what I'm in the middle of right now. And that'll eventually meet up to the Bright Angel Trail right around the Indian Garden campground. And then Bright Angel, 4.5 miles up and out of the canyon. So hardest part of the trail is ahead of me. I'm about 12 miles in right now of a 22-mile hike, which, I use a Gaia app on my phone, in conjunction with the GPS. And it always ends up being more miles than any topo or map or indications that I get when I do research online. So my mileage for this hike is supposed to be 22. I suspect it's going to be closer to 24, maybe 26. But anyway, I'm in it, and the only way out of here is across Tonto and up Bright Angel. So got to do that, and there's really no other way around it. So, everybody who has followed some of these in the past understands that, I love to push my limits on occasion, a couple of times a year when I can, because, man, there's just therapy in it. It reaffirms that you're capable of doing so much more than you think you are. And certainly this is a physical test, but the lessons learned in those physical tests translate very clearly to other things. So last year with all the health issues, man, I wasn't able to do anything. And this is the first hike of this kind that I've been able to do in almost a year. So I'm not gonna lie, I'm fucking really stoked to be here. And this is one of those hikes that is a big challenge because it's not one of the corridor routes. And the goal is to bite off a little more than you can chew, and I'm definitely getting my money's worth today. My feet are hammered, which is nothing new. I'm always dealing with feet issues, with blister management, and just coming down those 6.5 miles down Hermit to get to the Tonto beats the shit out of you. The whole body, the back, the quads, the calves, and the feet. So, I've been doing what I need to do with changing socks and blister management and shit like that, but doesn't matter. My feet are killing me. They're blistered, but they're not falling apart yet, and I'm hoping they won't. All the shearing forces of the worst downhill are out of the way, so I'm hoping that I'm just going to be contending with the swelling and soreness for the rest of the hike. Certainly on the hike out Bright Angel, those last 4.5 miles, it's all uphill, and blisters aren't a factor at that point. So I am currently at Salt Creek on the Tonto Trail, and just past that, probably heard a little water running in the background, and that'll take me out to the next promontory. I don't know what it is, but oh hey, fuck off with the angles, Ed. All right, well, it's gonna start climbing. Yeah, just wanted to do a quick check-in. I'm a little more than halfway done with this hike. My pace has been about 2 miles an hour, which is pretty good for me. Pretty horrible for most people, especially if that person would be Miss Dina Farmer, who averaged nearly like 3.5 miles. And now, fuck you, Dina. Fuck you. Goddamn Speedy Gonzalez. Yeah, I don't have that capability. But I'm out here grinding away, and I'll definitely finish after dark. But that's cool. This has been beautiful. This section of the Tonto I have not been on before, and I heard it was really very spectacular, and it is. Gives you great views. Whoa. Kind of in and out of the canyons of the Colorado River when you get to the outer portion of the canyon there. And the big bonus compared to the corridor trails is no people. Yes. I think I've seen about 6 people today. Take that back. There were several coming down Hermit, but not a lot. But since I got down Hermit at the junction with Tonto, I've seen 6 people. A couple that were going, and I think 4 that were going, and then I passed a couple, which is crazy. I don't pass anybody. I mean, I'll pass turtles. So yeah, they were an older couple, but that's about all I can pass because, well, I'm getting up in the age. The knees certainly feel like it. But yeah, that is the beauty of the backcountry of the Grand Canyon, is peace and quiet. Peace and fucking quiet.